everybody. Happy Wednesday. I am here for part dose of my purpose series, which is like only 2 parts, so it's over now. My name is Brittany Budd. I am a leader, a coach, and a mentor, and I empower women to build confidence and create success so they can live the lifestyle of their dreams. And okay, so yesterday I talked about how the heck do I find my purpose? What am I supposed to do to find it if I don't know what it is? So if you didn't see that, go check it out. Let's say you think you have your purpose. What is like the first thing that you're going to ask yourself? How do I know if this is my real purpose or if this is just an idea that I made up and I'm just running with it? So I'm going to explain to you, how do you determine if this is your actual purpose, like a message from God, or if this is something that you have made up and you're running with, okay? Are you ready? So, number one way to know, well, actually, let's rewind a little bit. God talks to us all the time. So if you think that God is going to like show up at the end of your bed or like show up in a dream and explain to you what your purpose is, that's not going to happen. When we have little thoughts and ideas pop into our mind and then, you know, most of the time they disappear because we don't really put a lot of thought into them. But most of the time that's God trying to talk to us. And like I just said, most of the time we ignore them. We don't think much on them and they disappear and they're gone. But sometimes something sticks, right? And we keep thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. So the number one thing is that you keep thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And the more you think about it, the more intense it becomes. The more you can visualize what this purpose means for you, how it's going to look, how you're going to act this out. And it's going to become more and more real for you. Number 2, you want to talk about it with people. Now, there are people in your life and that you are going to meet along in your journey who are going to be super negative about everything that you say. We've all got that person, right? You tell them an idea or a thought or a feeling and they're just kind of like, that's stupid. That's dumb. Like, how are you going to do that? And they just have all these questions. And of course, you don't have the answers. Not right now. But that's okay. Those people are not on the same journey as you. You need to remember that. And those people generally are talking for their ego because the things that you want to do scares them. And they're trying to protect you. So remember those things. But the number 2 thing is that you want to start talking to people. You just have this urge to say, I have this idea. I have this dream. I have this goal. I feel like I have this calling. Like you just want to tell people. The third way to know that your purpose is your purpose and not something that you just made up and you're running with. It's actually something from God. Other people of faith, and it doesn't have to be Christian people. You don't even have to be Christian for this to be like applicable. I'm Christian, so I'm using God. But if you're not Christian, please fill in like the universe, fill in source, fill in like higher being, like whatever works for you works for me. Fill it in, fill in the blank. But other people of faith, okay, that's weird. There's a man, I'm assuming he's a power worker walking in my backyard right now. So that's cool. Other people of faith are going to affirm this information for you. Either you're going to talk about it to them and they're going to be like, yes, I can totally see this. I have nothing comes up for me as you're saying this. I can see you doing this. Like I can visualize this for you. Or they're going to bring it up to you. Hey, I've been thinking about you and I can't get this idea out of my head that you should be doing this. Other people of faith are going to reaffirm your purpose for you. Okay, so those are the 3 things. It's in your head and it's stuck in there and it's getting stronger and stronger the more you think about it. You want to talk about it with people. And when you talk about it with people of faith or people that are in positions that you want to be in, people that you look up to, people that you would view as being higher than you on like a scale of life. And I don't mean like wealth. I'm talking like people that you would look up to, people that you would admire, people that you would want to be like. If they're looking at you and going, yep, that's for you. That is 100% for you. That is your purpose. That is your soul mission. That is your goal in life. Guys, then you know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that you are living or headed towards your life's purpose. And if you're not hitting those three things, it's just kind of like a flitting idea and you don't think about it again, or you don't want to tell people because you're kind of nervous and embarrassed and worried about what they're going to think. And I'm not just talking about, that one person that's always going to do that to you. Like, you don't want to tell your best friend. You don't want to tell your spouse. Like, you barely want to admit it to yourself. Maybe it's not your purpose if you can't talk about it. And sometimes it just takes some ruminating on this purpose to get the guts, right? Like, I know for me, when I first started down this journey of coaching, I didn't realize that it was a dream for me until I realized it was a dream for me. And now I can't stop thinking about it. And I'm working towards it. And I had a really hard time admitting it to some people and talking about it with some people. But the more I thought about it, the more strong it got. The more I could picture myself in the future doing these things and helping these people and accomplishing the things I want to accomplish. And once it started becoming more real for me, I was able to get more confidence in myself and what I wanted and start talking about it with people. And people of strong faith, people that I look up to, have reaffirmed these things for me. So just keep those three things in mind when you're trying to figure out your purpose, and it will come together for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed part 2 of my 2-part series on finding your purpose and how to know if your purpose is really your purpose and not just an idea that you thought up. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you all tomorrow. As always, my stuff is public, so feel free to share it, tag a friend, whatever you want to do. All right, you guys, have an amazing day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.